if they want, tell them come. I don't give a shit. Die on this bitch. All they want for you to give a dick. 2 bucks, not giving. I don't give a shit.
Welcome back to Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat. It is the Partycast. It is Thursday. I am Jason.
This is Alex.
This is Dennis.
This is Chase.
Chase, let's talk about the hooch.
Mr. Bootstrap.
Mr. Bootstrap Burt. Like, all right, so
Hooch.
we did a podcast where we tasted the sauces, and we knew the hooch was the hottest one.
Yes.
Wiley,
But it was still
the
very
coyote,
good. Still had a
has
good
come
flavor.
on, and he told us the hooch is like you dip it in, like you put a couple drops into
Sauce.
chili.
So I definitely
Like you
fucked
don't,
up.
yeah, you don't. He's like, you don't just pour that on your soup or
Food,
in
period.
Chase's
Taco Mac.
wisdom.
You don't dump it on your taco.
Taco mask got proven
That's
wrong.
what she said.
Yeah, when I took the first bite, I knew I fucked up, and I took the second one, and I was like, dude, this is not happening.
But then you were like fully committed to that
Well,
point.
yeah, I mean, it had to happen.
This taco is
But,
not
like,
going uneaten.
It's not happening again. You know?
I call bullshit.
Yeah,
It might.
Give him about a month, he'll forget about it again.
give him a couple more drinks.
I don't even know if he'll have to forget about it. He'll
It's-
probably do it again
It
anyway.
says something whenever
Right.
the guy that eats the hottest stuff here doesn't put it on his taco. And you drenched your taco in that shit.
Yeah,
Just saying.
bad decisions were made instantly.
I just gonna have
When he bit it, like we were all watching him, and like you saw the
Little-
face of instant regret.
Oh, yes.
I had that eye widening moment, and it was instant meat sweats. And
What is it?
heat sweats, too.
www.bootstrapburts.com, I believe. I believe that you can go get the hooch.
I mean, I definitely think the skirt steak helped out a little bit.
Well, how do you christen your
But
Blackstone?
like that's what got me like committed to finishing the taco.
The steak
but, like-
was delicious.
Yeah, there was a lot of heat there, but yeah, the steak was good, so I had to finish it.
You're fucking that all up, Alex. I mean, Dennis, shit. I'm so used to yelling at Dooley. I got my fucking name.
You're just yelling at
called.
everybody.
Yeah. All right. So it is www.bootstrapburts.com. You can go get you some of the hooch online, and not a
the Doc
sponsor, but a
Martens.
really cool guy, and it's veteran owned. And the hooch is where it's at.
He's got some other good sauces. I mean, obviously
Oh, yeah.
we did the podcast, but the hooch is you got to be careful about that one. It's up there.
All right, so we're gonna jump into some topics. So I just came across this lovely one on the interwebs. There is no tuna DNA found in Subway's tuna sub.
I saw that.
It's either processed so much it can't be detected, or there is no tuna in it. So now we're gonna use the Google machine.
So false advertising.
Like, they've literally taken a Subway tuna sub and cannot find tuna DNA in it. So what?
So how can you call it tuna?
Okay, first off, I like Subway's
Sounds
tuna
like shit.
sandwich. Like tuna sub. I like Subway's tuna sub, but now I'm like, what the fuck am I actually eating?
Right? See, I haven't been to Subway in like probably 9 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's been a long time. I'll take Quiznos over fucking Subway, and if not, Zeros. Zeros
Okay.
is top choice.
I'm a fan of Zeros.
That's if I'm going out for a sub.
Are we hot or cold subbing it? What
hot,
the
hot
fuck
sub.
is that?
I get meatball subs. Meatball subs, or like at Quiznos, it's like a Philly brisket kind of sub. I don't know. It's
the producer's
torpedo. The torpedo sub. I think that's what it's called. But that was
Right.
also a long ass time ago.
Time out, dude. Like, we gotta go back to the picture. Like, what the hell is that?
Yeah, I don't get tuna sandwiches from fast food joints.
The big tuna sandwich mystery.
I'm assuming that's obviously just like an
This is
odd
in the New
photo
York
of a
Times.
cut. It's a slice of a sandwich, but it's a weird photo. Like,
Yeah, and so
looks
this
like it's
is
an
this
ice.
is a sandwich. There's a lawsuit against America's largest sandwich chain. Because it
Is
rise-
Subway selling
has-
tuna? Question mark.
Yeah, right. So now we want to know what the hell is really going on. And like, we skate through this real fast. We don't want to read the whole thing. It's a long. Alex, tuna in the abstract.
That's what I was seeing too. I was like, wow. It's one way to put it.
Hold on, go back up real quick. Just right there, right there.
What are you looking at?
The tuna sandwich ranks among their guest favorites.
Yes.
Well, I was trying to catch something out of the scrolling that was going on,
Yeah, he
and
was scrolling pretty fast.
yeah, but none of that really seems to have anything to do with whether or not there's tuna in their tuna.
There's
It's
evidently-
talking about tuna in general, but has nothing to do with...
How is tuna in tuna?
Talking about
I thought
canned
tuna was
tuna.
just tuna.
It says canned tuna.
Yeah, but
You
I
don't
mean...
put tuna in more
Okay,
tuna.
so-
It's saying that canned goods took on great urgency as shoppers scrambled to buy shelf-stable food, not knowing how long it would be, blah, 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 blah. Like,
Right.
okay, so canned tuna, like, got more popular. Again, this isn't talking about tuna in Subway. It's just talking about tuna. Like,
Yeah.
doesn't say anything about how Subway makes their tuna.
Go back up a
let's
little,
type that in.
right,
Like-
real fast, like down. You were
Subway
far.
tuna
one more,
scandal.
One more. Right there, it's like after a decades-long decline in tuna consumption, in 2018, the Wall Street Journal story suggests that millennials were to blame. We just blame them for fucking everything.
Man, he can't be bothered to open and drain a can.
Now I'm wondering, like, okay, so right now Subway is under fire for whatever reason. What are we getting in the cans that we buy off the shelves from, like, Bumblebee tuna and fish of the sea, or chicken of the sea? Sorry, fish of the sea.
Chicken of the sea?
Are we getting
That's who they should have a lawsuit against, not fucking Subway.
what?
So it seems like that's who people should have the lawsuit against, not Subway.
Yeah, Subway is purchasing the
Canned
tuna. Is she muted?
No, they're...
No. Oh. There we go.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I think whoever is producing the tuna, like, Subway is not making tuna. They make sandwiches.
They're getting the fucking 10, like, can.
Yeah, like, they're buying it in the number 10 cans. She needs some game. It's not that. She's too far away from the mic. She doesn't want to play.
There is a lawsuit
Yeah.
out.
Okay. What did you find on your black web? Sorry, that was just too easy.
Little like ongoing, like kind of long, but they're talking about like gray fish, brown globs of tuna, and they're like mixed with a healthy dollop of mayonnaise, blah blah blah. May not win any beauty contest, but it's still like an all-American like underdog and
Yeah, tuna
standard
salad.
lunchtime sandwich. And then it scroll down a little bit. It's like, but an ongoing lawsuit aimed at the fast food sandwich king Subway suggests we should be a little choosier about who we get our tuna fish from. The contents of these sandwiches may not be really tuna at all.
Is it fish? Because I don't give a shit if it's not tuna.
That's what the lawsuit alleges.
As long as there is fish in there,
New York Times.
I'm okay.
New York Times sent Subway's tuna to a commercial food testing lab. The results: no amplifiable tuna DNA.
Yeah, so it's I'm assuming it's fish. It's like, okay, like when you get
They had a molecular ecologist. Sorry,
Good word.
I was trying to pronounce it like ecologist. Yes, a molecular ecologist. Fucking actually, like it was from University of Maine, and they were the ones actually like this is like real testing, like
yeah,
real shit going on.
zero DNA from tuna. What I mean is, okay, is it cod? Is it? I don't give a shit what it is, as long as I know it's fish. It doesn't necessarily have to be tuna.
Yeah.
And I just want to know, how did they get the nutrition label on it without it being tested?
Well, it's
first?
tested once and then that's it.
But every tuna fish manufacturer, like there's, I
Yeah.
mean, Walmart has a tuna brand. I'm not saying
Mhm.
go out and buy Walmart's tuna,
Yeah.
but it's probably packaged by somebody like Chicken of the Sea or
Yeah.
Bumblebee tuna.
Yep.
Like,
Starkist.
yeah. I mean, I
I don't know, man. They're big enough. They might do their own.
I doubt it. They're big enough that they pay somebody to do the work. Like, I mean, look at Costco. Half their crap is,
Not their crap.
yeah. They just put a Kirkland label on it and like, oh, it's Charmin. But that shit is not Charmin, by the way. It's Scott's One Ply. Do not buy Kirkland's toilet paper. That is garbage.
You get cheaper at a damn dollar store.
You do not want your finger going through the toilet paper.
Why
Just
you-
saying.
Got layered up.
Are you saving money when you got to make the 1-ply, 4-ply? Like, you're not saving money anymore.
That was 25 cents a roll. You damn right.
All right, we got some trivia coming up, but that one, like, kind of.
It's a couple people out from California that did not like the taste of Subway tuna.
Oh yeah, a couple of people in California. Did Subway have to slap on this may cause cancer in
'cause-
California?
It's because they didn't have avocados, you know?
Oh, right.
Don't eat the box. I get it. That might cause cancer. Like,
Sad part is cardboard probably tastes better.
okay, so this one's a little bit. This is a longer topic. It's discussionable though. I was watching some things.
So the lab in June said they couldn't confirm whether or not there was any tuna DNA in the samples, which therefore meaning there is not any DNA in there. But like that's them trying to cover their ass. Like, yeah, we tried, but
You
like,
don't wanna
we
get sued
can't
by
confirm
Subway?
it. Yeah, we can't confirm it, bro.
We're the university. We can afford to be sued by Subway. Not a lot of
They
sandwiches artists coming out of Maine.
They left room either way, though. Like, they
even
didn't say
they-
there wasn't. They just
even
didn't
go
say
as-
there was.
They even go as far as saying these sandwiches
cannot
are
confirm or
mystery
deny.
meat.
I can tell you, but then I have to kill you.
Yeah. Like you want to find a lab tech that put it in like the little centrifugal force thing. What is it called? Centrifuge.
Centrifuge.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no tuna in this thing at all.
It's
And
a
then he
full
goes up to,
CSI.
and then he goes up to the professor and he's like, "They're here, dog." Like,
Actually, I'm really liking this article that I came across. Now in like quotations, it says, when an organism dies or there's just DNA in the environment, it is getting damaged. Quotations end. James explains, quotations start again, it can be damaged by environmental factors. It can be physically broken or fragmented, and if it's inside, say a piece of fish, as the cells start to slowly degrade, hopefully very slowly, in the case of food, the cells become compromised. So therefore,
Okay.
like, they're talking about, like, genetically altering the fucking food to be tasteful as that food, but it has no DNA relevance to said fish.
it's roaches. It's fucking roaches. It's fucking roaches.
You've seen that History Channel episode?
What was the movie like when they're on the fucking train and like the people in the fucking back
Snowpiercer?
yeah, and like and they're feeding them bugs like roach bars or whatever. Like yeah, that's tuna. Like, well, canned tuna.
That actually happened on. It was another movie. I think it was called. Fuck! I just lost it. I'll come back to it. But anyways, they were like on the they were happening different planets, and they ended up happening the moon as well. Like that was like the main base to like branch off of different planets and shit. And at the moon, we still had Earth, but people on Earth, they were eating like normal food, steaks and potatoes and whatever. People on the fucking moon had no idea about the motherfuckers down on Earth. Everyone on Earth knew about the motherfuckers on the moon, but these motherfuckers on the moon were over there eating like roach bars and like sand pellets and like all
I
this-
know what movie you're talking about.
It's like 5 seasons deep now too, but like
Oh no, it's not a movie. I'm not.
yeah, no, it's a TV show.
Okay.
TV show. My bad. I think I phrased that wrong.
Yeah, when you figure that one out, I want to watch it.
Yeah, that
I
shit.
mean, Melissa's not gonna be into it, but it's like
it comes down to like a bio fucking luminescent shit out in the fucking universe is like starting to take over areas, and it's making people do crazy shit.
stay off the black web, Chase. I
Hey,
love you.
I
but
love
stay
it.
off the black web.
Fucking love it, dude.
All right,
Beer?
beer. Then we're gonna talk about White Castle, everybody's favorite slider.
That's an interesting smell.
Mm-hmm.
It's an interesting flavor.
I want to.
Did you piss in a cup?
I want to. Is that a?
Oh man, that almost.
It's almost Aventinus, right?
That's almost 757. Some farmhouse.
Oh shit! Chase's might be on something. They created a 6-pack at Farmhouse. You think that's 757?
I'm thinking.
We're getting banana and clove.
I mean, I'm almost.
Are you
Definitely
getting,
I definitely get the clove.
I'm almost to the point where I don't care if I take another
it's
negative 2,999.
It's got that Aventinus flavor profile back end.
I went with a Saison.
That's good. I mean,
5.8, 12 IBUs. I gave it a 3.
I'm good.
it's not a cloudy enough to be a wheat beer.
Well, and unfiltered.
It, yeah,
Going light lager,
7.7,
6%,
7.7,
5%, 5.3, 5.3.
Just do it, man.
I'm gonna go with A4, and we're going to say 32 IBUs.
He was not gonna pull the trigger on that farmhouse 757. Was
Nope. I
He
want
learned
to.
from Monday.
I want to.
Blondale. 5.5. 20. I give it a 3.5.
I'm gonna go that it is. I'm gonna say it's a Pils. It's 5.5%. 28 on the IBU. I give it a 3. I give it a 4, a 3.5. Yeah, just because I'm not a big fan of Aventinus like that, but it is getting the notes of it.
All right, so
Little kids rolling down the road in their electric car.
no one's going to get 3,000 points anyway because most of this is out of Farmhouse. We have 7 beers in this cooler. I don't know which.
Which ones we're not doing 7.
No, but there is one in there that is not Farmhouse. But if anybody guesses Farmhouse, I'm just not going to give you a point because more than likely you're going to get that right. So, ironically, this is London Fog Wit beer.
Fuck.
It is 5%. We all went over.
I fucking knew it.
Definitely tastes a lot like the 757.
No IBUs.
No IBUs, or none
It
listed
is
anyway.
so
It's brewed with bergamot, black tea, vanilla, and a touch of lactose.
The black tea is what I'm tasting.
No, I was like,
I'm getting the black tea.
I was going like Aventinus banana, but it's vanilla. Like
Nobody's getting a point on that one.
The aftertaste is the black tea that you're getting. Or at least what I'm getting.
I fucking knew the style, and I didn't trust my gut. Fucking loser. All right. So we're gonna talk about White Castle.
Uh-oh.
Did you know?
Never had a fresh burger from White Castle.
Oh, you freezer section it?
Yeah.
Nah, man, you got a White Castle.
Is that Lynn Haven that Castle is on? Because we could take that bitch over and paint it white. I mean, we couldn't call it White Castle, but it could be the White Castle.
Never been in an area where White
I know
Castle
what you're
was
talking about.
fully operating.
Yeah, because it used to be the thrift store for Salvation Army.
I don't know
And
what
was
the fuck it
Aladdin's
used to be.
It was
Castle.
a toy store.
Yeah,
at
it was
the beginning.
Aladdin's, yeah.
It's a giant fucking
We-
castle.
We might not have the White Castle.
It's for
tiers,
lease.
But we got the burgers and the fucking food lions and shit.
Anyway, so White Castle was the first chain to invent to go.
Oh, no shit. I thought you were going to say the slider. But, to
Well,
go,
they innovated
damn.
the slider in the fact that when they punch holes in it,
Yeah, it cooks faster.
it cooks faster and the steam comes through, and they cook it on top of onions.
Did not know that. I knew they cooked it on top of the onions, but I didn't know they poked the holes through it.
Yeah, there's like
Yeah,
5
full-
holes. It looks like the side, like the 5th side of the dice, a die. So I love this fucking show. It's how food built America. But anyway, I get wrapped up in it like at fucking 2 o'clock in the morning when I should be going to sleep, and like
I understand that.
I want to know more about fucking White Castle.
That's my deeper web.
So they had the issue of fast food being dirty. That's why they switched everything to white in White Castle, and all the employees wore white because white makes everything look clean. They made sure everyone was clean shaven all the way down to their
It
fingernails.
also makes everything else pop. Like you
Well-
can put any color to white and it'll kind of work with it. Same thing with black.
Also, the first fast food restaurant to offer a coupon.
Really?
Yes. So the university, they had the University of Missouri do a study on health factors, They also hired somebody to eat White Castle for 3 months
Holy shit.
I would have
to
volunteered.
prove.
And only White Castle?
Yes.
Like,
Remember, what was that?
you
What was
couldn't, like, you couldn't
the-
go home
hold
and
on,
like
I got
eat
it,
like
I got it.
mac and cheese or something.
7 decades before Super Size Me,
Yeah.
when the guy ate McDonald's
For the 30
for
days.
a month.
Yeah.
They paid somebody to eat White Castle for 3 months, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, to prove that White Castle was healthy. And 0 health effects happened to the guy for eating sliders from White Castle for 3 months.
Damn. I mean, maybe it takes like a year's worth.
That's because it's real meat.
He ate 20 to 24 sliders a day and maintained good health.
20 to 24.
Shit.
White
day.
Castle burgers a day.
Well,
a day.
For 3 months. Do the math on that.
I'm good.
Somebody, anybody, 20, just do 20 times 3, 60. 60 fucking sliders a month. It-
So
Yeah.
180 in 3 months.
Nah, it'd be more than that.
What?
20 to 24 sliders a day.
60 and 60 a
100
month.
180.
60 and
Yeah,
60 a
yeah.
month. You got
60 times
120,
3.
and then 60 again. You got
180 a
80.
month, maybe then. Yeah.
180 in 3 months. He ate 180 sliders in 3 months, and that's all he ate.
You're saying he ate 14 a day to 21 a day?
20 to 24 a day.
It's way more than 60 a
Yeah.
month.
Oh.
Oh, you were right.
There's 30.
My math is
31 days a
Damn you, public
I was
schools.
going off your math too.
Yeah.
Let's go with 200.
200 a month? No.
No.
200 in total.
No. 3 months
Way
is 30
more.
In a
days.
3 month.
20 times 30.
It's 720 times 90 will be
That's
60.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa,
whoa,
whoa,
whoa,
90,
whoa,
90
yeah.
days.
720 would be in a
Times
month.
3. 720 times 3.
2100, 22, 2200, something like that. 2160.
2160. Yeah.
I was gonna say like per month it's like almost 600
So he ate 2,000
Not
sliders
60,
and maintained
600.
good health.
per month.
I'm down with that diet. I could kill a crave pack by
600
myself
sliders
right
per
now.
month.
Well, that's when like they created the slogan "Buy 'em by the sack."
Yeah.
That was like the
It
to
was
go.
like, yeah, it was like 10 in a sack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're speaking it to go.
Uh-oh.
How
Trivia?
much did the typical American household spend on food away from home in 2004?
Four?
In 2004.
Not
1,000,
2020.
That was a lot of fast food years.
1,000, 1,500, or $2,500.
1,500.
I'm sorry. What was the
C 2,500.
What-
About how much did the typical American
not
household?
the question.
I need
I was
the
gonna say what was the okay? Sorry. Just go through everything again.
About how much? Did
Alex, repeat. Alex, repeat. Sorry, that's Melissa talking to Alexa.
About how much did the typical American household spend on food away from home in 2004? 1,000, 1,500, or $2,500?
$2,500.
1,500.
1,500.
Going 15.
2,500.
Wow.
Boom.
On average, $2,434.
I was thinking it, but
What is the
Average,
term
not
for the
us.
white membrane that runs along tenderloin cuts of meat and causes curling and unpleasant chew if not removed?
Silver
Silver
skin.
skin. Believe the butcher.
The answer is silver skin.
y'all were just talking about that earlier. too.
Yeah.
As soon as he started reading the question, I thought about that.
Which direction are fork tines held, up or down, when bringing food to the mouth in American style eating?
Up.
Down.
Down.
Up.
You
Dude,
eat with your fork like that? Like,
Steak.
yeah.
Proteins.
I don't use my
Yeah, I
fork
don't
like
flip
this.
my fork over.
Like,
Shit goes down. The curve is like away from the body. You cut the meat and you pick it up, and I don't flip my fork over to eat. I just go straight into the gullet. Right now, everyone listening to the podcast is doing this. Like their arms, like
Yeah.
I'm cutting food. No, I definitely eat with the tines down. If you're cutting a protein, if you're wrapping spaghetti around your fork, it's times up or down. It just depends on when the last noodle fucking flips and like where does that dangle perfectly? Is it this way or that way? And then I just go. Sometimes it's fucking sideways. I don't know.
I mean, at this point, I don't
Sometimes
think it matters if it's a
I'll
fork.
flip the fork upside down and like,
Eat with the handle.
Like-
Yeah.
no.
Here's a good one for everyone but Chase. What product was a marketing coup in the movie E.T. the Extraterrestrial?
Reese's Pieces.
I was gonna say pizza.
Reese's Pieces.
It is Reese's Pieces. When is it okay to place one's elbows on the table during a meal?
Never.
I don't know.
After the meal,
No, it's never.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm an elbow guy.
All right, Melissa, down to you. Never after the
I
meal,
give
never.
more structure over my food.
Are we playing?
After.
Are we playing
During
cards?
dessert.
In between courses.
Ah.
In between courses.
And or after.
What is the name of an upholstered built-in wall seat at a restaurant?
The booth? No. Well, yes.
Snug.
Upholstered wall seat.
What is the name of an upholstered built-in wall seat at a restaurant?
Snug.
Snug is more like an area, and that's an Irish thing.
Yeah.
It's not a booth. It is.
A built-in, I believe, is the
It's in the
important term here.
Yeah, yeah.
wall. It is.
Alcove?
No. Fuck, man. Give me a second. Son of a bitch. It is.
If you're not doing catering service, you're doing
Son of a
Dine-in.
what's another word for catering service?
Oh, a big cat.
That's okay. Just made me think that too.
It is. It's a banquet.
And I went
A
booth,
banquet.
but
I was going
booth sticks
banquet
out
here.
from the wall. A banquet runs along the wall.
Okay.
All right, so I don't know this one. This should be fun. What spice, essential to Szechuan cooking, cannot legally be imported into the United States unless it is labeled heat treated?
I'm gonna say it is Gucci Gang.
Pink pepper.
I don't even know.
I'm on the Gucci Gang.
I'm going with her, the pink peppercorn.
It is the Szechuan peppercorn.
Damn.
They must be heat treated to kill a canker that could threaten the U.S. citrus industry.
Kill a what?
Canker.
What the fuck is a kangaroo?
It's
Are
crazy.
Szechuans
Crazy how
pink?
the answer was in the question.
Yeah. Look, I don't write these. Just read 'em. I don't know what you
I
want.
didn't say you did,
It's the foodie food fight.
but like if I were really
Also,
thought about it, like
Hey, remember when we were talking about Ollie's? Like we were talking about like the shitty stores that shouldn't exist.
Oh, yeah. That's where you got that. That makes sense.
Shitty stores
random
that
shit.
shouldn't exist. Ollie's.
They just have random shit. You never know
They
what you're
got
gonna
good
get.
card
lots.
games.
Like, it's like
All right, so I am definitely not reading all of these because we've just been going on what I think we might have a chance at.
well, look, try what we don't have a chance at.
How long? No. This one, everyone should have a chance at. How long does it take the liver to oxidize one alcoholic drink? About 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or 60 minutes?
60.
Oh, thank God everyone here has heard about DUIs.
Well, I took the ABC course.
I was going to say, if you haven't gotten one, you know someone who has.
plenty.
True or false?
Known
Sushi
plenty.
should be lightly swiped through soy sauce and never left to linger there.
True.
True.
True. A soak drowns the sushi and insults the chef.
Dunk with wasabi. Mix your wasabi in the soy sauce.
You should not mix your wasabi and soy sauce.
I'm sorry.
That is also an insult.
What Native
Glad I do it at
American?
home.
What Native American tuber is a member of the Morning Glory family and is neither a potato nor a yam?
Repeat question, please.
Alex, repeat. Alex, repeat. Alex, repeat the question. That's it.
I'm sorry, I don't understand that. What Native American tuber is a member of the Morning Glory family and is neither a potato nor a yam?
That's a good one. It's tuber, so we know it's I'm gonna go with
Carrot.
I mean, it's a solid guess, but that's
I don't know.
It's not a tuber. I don't believe.
I was
believe
thinking of
most-
like the shape.
It's-
I guess I don't know.
I'm just gonna say
It
the
is a
sweet-
rooted,
the sweet
but
potato.
so are potatoes.
Is oob an actual vegetable?
Like ube?
Ooh, that's
That
not
purple
South
shit?
American.
No, okay.
South American.
My first thought was sweet potato.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go with the sweet potato.
Rutabaga.
Oh yeah, yam and potato.
It is the sweet potato. All right,
Not
last
a
one.
potato, nor a yam.
I had the color.
Last one. I don't know if anyone's going to get this one, but we're going to try anyway. What style champagne glass has fallen out of favor for its relative inability to retain effervescence?
The shit.
Flute.
No, it's not the
No.
flute. It's the other one. The fucking the bowl.
Goblet.
The flute is what you see all the time now.
Yeah.
Goblet?
True.
It's the wide one.
Goblet.
Goblet. Okay.
It's not the It's not called a goblet. It's
I think it starts with a C. Chalice.
no.
No, that
I can't think of the name of it
It's
right
not-
now.
something else.
It's like it looks like a
Yard House
fucking
does it
bird bath. I don't know.
in beer now.
Like the globe? Like
No, it's like the wide, shallow one. I don't know the name of it, but I know I'm right.
It is the saucer.
Sauce.
Definitely not what I was thinking
The
about.
saucer.
Oh, real quick, Dennis, Google champagne saucer real fast to make sure that I'm right. But we all know the answer's right. That's the one that they use for like doing like the champagne the champagne
okay.
fountains.
Yeah.
Like when they pour it at the top and it runs down.
like the all
that?
shitty plastic ones.
Yes, they had to attach a little plastic base to.
Yeah.
Yep.
The only reason I know that shit is because I actually had to do a shitty fucking fountain. Oh,
I think
you
we
had
did
the
one
picture.
at Ben's
You had the
before.
picture pulled up.
Yeah.
The second one, that. I had to do that at somebody's wedding. I had to stand on a chair.
I wonder why.
Shut up, Dennis. I have man hands.
I like this one because it's probably one we should
I
know.
already got it. Don't worry.
It's probably one we should
I'm
know,
not doing it.
but no one is gonna.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, let's play
Except
that.
now it's been like 5 minutes.
How
Go
many
ahead.
tablespoons are in a cup?
Tablespoons?
How many tablespoons
16?
are in a cup?
No.
16?
No, that's way too much.
8.
I would
Eight?
say 8.
8.
Yeah, 8.
8? Everybody going 8?
Probably 6, but
12.
I'm going 8. 4.
It is 16.
What?
Should have stuck with your gut.
A tablespoon?
Well, I was just sitting here thinking, like, I got a cup and a tablespoon. That seems like way too many scoops.
Hell no.
But I think
that's what I was thinking,
I
too.
think my tablespoons are hefty.
An actual
Mountain.
an actual
Yeah.
measuring tablespoon is not a spoon that you put on your table.
I know.
Those are
Yeah.
different sizes. And I refuse to believe that 16 of those will fit into a cup, and we're gonna, after this podcast is over, we're
But
gonna
it's
check-
flour.
we're gonna-
So it also packs, like,
it's not gonna fit.
All right. I got 2 more, then we're going to do this beer. What French menu term means a dish topped
Oh, sorry. Continue.
means a dish topped with buttered breadcrumbs or grated cheese
oh,
Rotten.
rotten.
browned in the oven?
She's got
Right.
it.
Yeah.
Au gratin.
Yep,
Yeah,
sure.
it is au gratin. Well, it's gratin, not au gratin.
Yes.
But
Gratin, I think it is.
Gratin.
which wine, called Shiraz in Australia,
No, sorry.
Jesus Christ.
I am sure we are peaking like
oh,
crazy.
yeah.
That-
it's
that definitely
popping
did.
in my ears.
That
like-
one definitely
It
did.
hurt my own ears, but I had Dennis turn me down a while ago.
Not enough.
Not enough, yeah.
Which
Turn my
wine?
ears down.
Which wine, called Shiraz in Australia, is likely to be paired with a hearty lamb stew? Pinot Noir, Cabernet Sauvignon, or Syrah?
Syrah seems really fucking easy.
Yeah,
Go
I'm
back
going
to the,
C.
Yes.
answer.
Sauvignon.
I'm going to see.
Which wine, called Shiraz in Australia, is
Yeah.
likely to be paired with a hearty lamb stew? Pinot Noir, Cabernet Sauvignon, or Syrah?
Cabernet Sauvignon.
I'm going to go Pinot Noir.
Pinot Noir, Cabernet Sauvignon,
Syrah, whatever, see.
Syrah. Syrah.
Syrah.
It is Syrah.
It's always the easy shit.
Shaboopy. Shut. All right, beer.
Yes. You want in? Oh, you just want to play the game, but you don't want to play the game.
You don't want to play the game within the game.
Piggy's out, boys.
I do not
It's
know.
farmhouse. I'm definitely getting the farm.
We're at the house. I'm seeing it.
Is that cedar? You can
Negative 6,000 points.
You can almost taste the shutters. Which, for real though, they actually have working shutters on that bitch, and that's pretty cool. All right.
Czech Pills, 5.3, 18, and 3.5.
Czech Pills is a strong guess, cheater. Do they make a Czech Pills?
I don't know.
Oh. We've been there enough. We should know the menu.
You should, really.
I mean, you figure their employees would know
Let's
our
say it's a
menu,
light
but they all
lager.
order the same fucking thing.
5%.
Say that again, Chase.
Light lager, 5%. I'm going to give it a 4. And 40 IBU. No, way low. Way high.
Yeah.
Too late. It's in Sharpie. You're fucked.
Shut up. 27.
But you can say whatever you want. It's in
All right.
Sharpie. You're fucked.
It's
27.
permanent marker. Like
27.
Oh, 40, heard.
Sharpie, permanent until you write on something wet.
You're just
Then it
trying
just
to
wipes
make me
off.
go in the
Yeah.
negatives. Trying to get out of the negatives.
That was last week.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, you're
I'm
good.
still there.
Your credit score is good now.
Still there.
I'm gonna say that it is a lager. I think it is 5.8, and the IBUs are low if existent. I will give it 10, and I think that the my personal rating is a 4. I like it.
Go with the Pilsner. 4.9. 25. And I'll give that a 4.
All right.
So high marks all around, except for what, Alex? You gave it a 3.5.
Gave it a 3.5. That's still above average. So this is actually Farmhouse or Back Bay Brewing Munchin.
What?
It is a 5.2%.
I sampled this.
It is a Helles lager. So 2 people got lager on this one.
Wait, now I just want to know what.
Do we
is
have
a-
IBUs by chance?
What is a Helles lager?
said
You got it,
Bebe-
EN. You got it, EN.
So that's German.
No IBUs.
No IBUs. All right.
Damn.
So
Well,
it's-
2 people got lager.
Right,
Chase and Jason both got a point.
So it's what's a Helles lager?
Did I come in close on that one?
I don't brew beer.
He's got the Google machine, but being Munchin, I'm assuming it's
Yeah.
German.
Yeah, they're using old world brewing techniques.
Okay, so what makes it Helles? Google machine, bro. Click the next button up top. That one. Add page. Add page. There you go.
Or
Helles
just
lager.
do a new search would have been fine.
Well, yeah. What? Yeah. What's a Helles lager? Just Google that real fast. Well, Alex prepares the next questions.
Oh, I mean, this one's great.
Helles
you
or
know what- you
Hell
know what-
is a traditional German pale lager beer produced chiefly in southern Germany, particularly Munich. The German word Hell can be translated as bright, light, or pale.
So it's a pale lager.
Or a light lager, like I said.
Oh, he's
Boom, baby.
Yeah, Chase actually got that one.
He already got a point. What do you want?
It's like light lager.
Trying to get out the negatives.
You're not in negative.
Your credit score is good now. This is Thursday.
I know, still.
What tart is from the Lorraine region of France?
Quiche.
Ooh, she
Yeah.
is 100% fucking right.
Yep.
We're just going to go with it.
It is quiche Lorraine.
Yeah, she's right now.
The
Like,
fucking producer
Here's one-
fucking slaying that
Here's one no one's going to
Quiche.
get, but this is great.
Quiche.
What kind of salad does the Australian rock band The Wiggles sing to children about? Anybody who knows who the Wiggles is, this is fucking hilarious for this group.
Tossed salad.
Whoa!
That's. Can we get a shots fired or something? That's.
fell asleep on
I mean,
that
like
one.
fucking the Wiggles tossed salad. All right, singing to children about that tossed
Stop
salad.
fucking playing, dude.
Dooley fell asleep at the wheel.
Yeah.
The Wiggles tossed salad. Heard what kind of salad do the Wiggles sing to kids about? Tossed salad, ladies and gentlemen.
Stop letting your kids watch these fucking
I
TV
want to
shows.
piggyback that one.
All right, tossed salad number 2.
Fucking hell.
What kind of salad, Chase?
Please be a chef salad because Chase makes the best one.
Romaine.
Romaine. So a Caesar.
Yeah, Caesar. There you
All
go.
right.
It's probably spinach because they're gonna tie spin into spinach.
I
And
thought we were like specific to let it. Yeah, sorry.
That's
say spinach, man. Just so we can tie spin into spinach and like they're like spin, spin, spin around, spin, spin, spinach.
sure spinach salad.
Like no.
Heard. No, all of you are wrong. It's fruit salad, which is just about as gay as fucking tossed salad. But,
I snorted.
I'm surprised that you knew anything about the Wiggles with the spin, spin, spin around because I don't know anything about the Wiggles.
I'm assuming it's a kid
All
show.
I
and
know
I'm
is they're
making up my
color
own
coded
thing.
like
Okay.
the Teletubbies used to be.
In
I
the-
mean,
Oh shit, the Wiggles and Teletubbies aren't the same thing?
no.
Oh.
They're probably done by the same people.
Tiki Wiki
What
fall
the fuck
down.
is the Wiggles? Oh, the Wiggles is the dudes, which makes
Yeah.
it even creeper.
Yeah,
Creepier.
What silverware is sometimes placed horizontally above the center of a place setting?
Dessert fork. Or spoon. Dessert. Shit. Dessert fork.
Yes.
Dessert fork. Got nothing?
No, yeah, no.
Yes. Yes, Chase.
Sure.
Cheers.
Yes.
So, it is the dessert
Damn
spoon
it.
or fork.
Okay.
One way or the other, the Times or bowl should be pointing to the left.
You
All
don't
right.
know how many fucking tables I've set in my life.
True or false?
I went through a class in school.
Louisiana rice
Publix.
farmers
Uh-huh.
flood their fields to grow crawfish
Yes.
Remember the place set up.
that feed on the remains of the harvest. You remember the beginning of the question?
Louisiana
Yeah, okay.
rice farmers
No, so you
flood their
don't.
fields.
I didn't hear it.
Louisiana rice farmers
Flood their fields to grow crawfish to feed on the remainders of the harvest.
Yes.
Is that a true or false?
This is a true or false?
It is
True.
100% true.
True?
True.
True. True? Yes, it is true.
It's like replacing oysters and shit.
Not really.
Not
but
same deal, but same but different.
What is
That's why
the
they're
most
called mud bugs, dude.
What is the most popular month to eat out?
February.
February.
I'm gonna say June.
It could be fucking November
January.
though, because people don't want to cook around
January.
Thanksgiving.
January?
February is the one, man. It's the Valentine's Day, the Hallmark fucking whole.
I'm just really curious though, because I already know the answer, and I'm not going to. I am gonna. It's August.
Yeah.
I like how both of you went February though. That's one day.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
But everyone eats out on that. We are familiar with the restaurant industry.
People go out to nicer restaurants.
It's like
to
the
eat.
hot dogs on 4th of July.
Millions. August? Why August?
What? Yeah, why August?
Yeah,
It's all
You
good
don't-
in
this is
summer.
It
not
doesn't
hot.
give me that. It
There's-
just says
It's
August.
hot.
There's
You don't
nothing
wanna be in your
significant
house
about
cooking.
August. There's no holidays in
It's hot
August.
as
like,
shit outside. I
like-
don't want to cook in my house. I'm going somewhere else.
Yeah, dog days.
Dog days of summer.
What carries a higher price per gram?
Weed. Coke.
Saffron.
Oh.
Sure. I'm sure one of those is probably correct. It's not on the card. Can I get to the answers? What carries a higher price per gram? Wild beluga caviar, wild truffles, or saffron?
Truffles.
Oh, that's a toughie.
Wild truffles.
Per
Saffron.
Saffron.
Yeah, I'm sticking with saffron.
Saffron's so fucking light.
I got saffron, saffron, saffron.
A gram
Are you
of
saffron?
is,
Melissa, are you saffron?
Especially with it.
That's
And
gonna
you're
be a lot
going
of
truffles?
saffron.
One truffle is
Especially with it's
a lot.
It's wild beluga caviar.
Really?
I'm assuming the wild has something to do with that specific one.
That's why I was going with the wild truffle. Because, like, truffles are one thing, but, like, wild truffles, they're, it's a lot more...
You cannot cultivate truffles.
I know. That's
They're
why
all wild. That's why they pay the pigs
All right.
with truffles.
If all of you don't get this right,
Sandwiches.
you're fired.
Cheeseburger.
What children's cocktail...
Shirley Temple.
Shirley Temple.
Yeah.
There we go. I had to finish the fucking sentence. Of grenadine, syrup, ginger ale, and a maraschino cherry is named after a 1930s child star.
All right, so let's talk about the Rob Roy for a second in the Roy Rogers. They should not make a non-alcoholic drink that sounds anything like the alcoholic drink when you bring that shit in and the bartender makes a Rob Roy instead of a Roy Rogers and you give it to a 5-year-old. Just saying, the parents caught it
Thank God.
because it came in a rocks glass.
Here's another fun one. In what month of the year do the greatest number of Americans diet?
Diet?
January.
Chase, you're the last one here.
I'm going to say December.
Apparently it's March and about 30% of Americans, and maybe that's because they go through February without anybody.
Well, yeah.
Burn.
that's-
Sad day.
I figured
Rude.
it would be for beers.
Yeah, the resolutions. I'm going to the gym this year for 2 days,
If that.
but I bought the membership.
I'm losing weight in my wallet.
Excuse me.
Definitely shouldn't have got the full year subscription on autopay. Like,
What is the term for a bundle of mixed herbs used to flavor soups and stews?
A bouquet.
Garni.
Bouquet garni.
Yep.
Most of the time you put it in cheesecloth.
That's what that is.
True or false? If coffee is to be served after dinner, it is proper to set the table with cups and saucers beforehand.
Yes.
True.
True.
False.
What?
Wow. Really?
Why? How's that not proper?
Well, it doesn't.
If you're coursing meals, it shouldn't come until...
Oh, you bring the
Oh.
cup. You bring the cup with the
Keyword,
coffee.
coursing.
Which dietary fat is known to help lower LDL, or low-density lipidine, cholesterol, saturated fat... I'm sorry, I'm assuming those are the same fucking thing. Saturated fat, polyunsaturated fat, or monounsaturated. Look, somebody just throw some shit out. 'cause
Omega-3.
I don't even fucking understand the question.
Fat.
Avocado.
Monounsaturated fat's the answer. Good job, guys. What custard dessert is most likely to
Creme
appear
brulee.
Yes.
on Latin American or Spanish menus?
Flan.
It is flan. One more, and then we're going to crack open another beer here. What chemical odor is most common in bloomy rind cheese, such as camembert, that is too ripe or has been stored at too warm a temperature? Sulfur.
No, I was lipping it to her, and he said it as I was like.
So
like
sulfur.
It
Sure.
looked like I said
There you
it.
go with it.
Ammonia.
Like you said it.
Ooh.
See,
Ammonia.
I wanted to, that's not what I was thinking, but I wanted to, like, think a little harder. But I was just like, yep.
We're going
Y'all
too
been
fast.
right.
We're going too fast for Jake.
Y'all been right this whole entire time with everything, so whatever. Let's just go with them.
I want to think.
I was trying to think because, like, I've seen a couple shows with like them going to like cheese dungeons under the ground where they like ferment all the cheese and shit. And
They're called caves.
heard that.
Do they torture the cheese in the underground dungeon? Is it chained to the wall?
Fuck, dude.
Does it have to escape?
Is that the Fermunda cheese?
That's
The reason why I said that was because they were like medieval fucking places. Like they looked
Talking
like
about
they were
the
like
catacombs?
damn near. Like they looked like they were like abandoned dungeons and like people formed them into cheese walls. Like there were just underground fucking areas that looked like it would be in the medieval era. Sorry. But anyways, they mentioned stuff about like the ammonia and also sulfur too. But the sulfur came from other aspects of the medieval era. It wasn't the cheese necessarily itself. It was like dying and decaying corpses and animal corpses. And yeah.
see. I think the inside of the cheese does give off the sulfur. The rind gives off the ammonia.
Ah.
But, all right, how many guests will a 9 by 13 inch cake serve? Is that? And I feel like this is a bad question for any of us.
9 by 13.
A 9 by 13 cake.
8.
How many will it see? I feel like fat kids. You know, like that's like 4.
Yeah.
That's 4
Yeah, I mean,
people,
like
yeah.
You quartered that out, right?
13?
13,
13?
18.
18,
8.
8.
Nah, it's probably 16.
I mean,
I
yeah,
got,
just
I got
put a
lost
number
when,
out.
I got
8.
lost when I was drinking
I'm
the
on
beer.
8. I'm staying on 8.
Heard. It's 12.
Damn it.
A 9 by 13 cake will serve 12 guests.
Well, we knew it was an even number.
Normal people, anyway.
Team Fat Kid, we just quartered that.
Yep.
What do the terms thread and softball describe? I figured one person out of this group might get it.
Thread and softball.
What do the terms thread and softball describe?
Knitting.
This is food,
Oh.
but interesting.
I was gonna go with meat.
Right?
I was thinking like baseball, like when we were talking about like
Yeah.
The size of the size of a meatball.
not a meatball, but it's like the cut of meat. Like you have like what we were talking about with the sirloin.
Pasta.
Ooh, softball.
I got pasta. I got knitting.
I'm gonna go with a cut of meat.
Cut of meat. Melissa? Knitting as well? All right.
No.
Ooh, that is different.
Go ahead.
All right, so it actually it actually describes the stages of hardness and temperature in candy making.
Wow.
I was trying to throw that one to you.
Yeah.
But
He laid that up like a softball.
And you missed.
Honestly, never heard of that term though. Like,
Now I'm trying to remember like all the cooking shows I've watched and like
all right,
they've
so
never talked about threading or something.
how does that even relevate to candy?
I'm going to do 2 more off of this card. Then we're going to get into this beer. What kind of beverage bar and gathering place was born from the sale of carbonated, medicated waters in the early 1800s?
Soda shop.
Yeah, soda shops.
Yep.
Soda fountain.
Soda
Yeah,
fountain is actually what they're going for, but yes. And then this one is going to be a little difficult, I'm sure. But what beloved baking oven was inspired by New York City pretzel vendors and debuted in 1963 in the colors turquoise and yellow?
Easy bake oven.
That is correct. More than 23 million have been sold under the Kenner and Hasbro names, and God knows when this game came out. So it's probably
There's
a lot
way
fucking more.
Do they still make the Easy Bake?
God knows
Pretty
they
sure.
do.
They have like different models and versions now.
Fun fact: my sister wanted the Easy Bake Oven so bad.
This came out in 2007, so this is 13 years old. I am sure that there's more than that.
We were walking around the store with my aunt. It was my sister's birthday, my older sister. Obviously, she's old. I love you. We were walking down all the aisles of the girl section of Toys R Us, and I can say that because they don't exist anymore. Everyone's like looking for this damn Easy Bake Oven, and I'm standing there and I'm just staring at them. And I was like, I can barely read because she's old. They're like, isn't this right here? Because I saw the commercial in the pink box, and they turn around, they walk back, and at that point in time, like, she's old. $30 seemed like a lot to me. But I found the Easy Bake Oven, and her birthday went well, and that fucking 100-watt light bulb took like 6 hours to make one brownie.
And it was still mush.
So yeah, that's my Easy Bake Oven story. Let's do this beer. Did I mention she's old?
I'm just jumping the gun. 757.
Oh, you're going? You didn't even taste it yet?
Yeah, you might.
Ooh,
I might not want to do that.
orange. Tangerine? Orange?
I went sour.
It's like they used the pith, right? The white part of the orange. For our listeners back home.
Tangerine sour?
that what you're going with?
Yeah.
All right.
6.7.
Hold on. Tangerine's a long word. Sharpie's not easy to write with. Tangerine sour, 6.7.
TANG, dude.
Give me the negative
40.
2,999.
And I'll give that a 3.5.
Definitely got it wrong. I can see it. Definitely got it wrong. I already jumped the gun. I already said 757. I can see the can.
Heard
Give
757.
Give me the 209. Or
I was gonna-
2,999
I mean-
points.
I'm sure you can't see all of it. You want to guess ABV and shit?
Nope.
All right. Chase is out.
Yep.
You don't get negative points. You're just out.
Okay.
Jason, you're the last one to guess.
I'm gonna say it's a juicy. Fuck, no, I'm wrong, but I'm gonna say that it is like 6%. You're not gonna find IBUs on this one, and I give it a 3.5. Like, it's almost like, is it a cider? Is it a seltzer? Like, it's weird.
I went with a sour at 5.6.
Weird
I gave it 0
beer.
IBUs, and I gave it a 3.5. This is Paul. Passion fruit, tangerine, and guava goza. So,
I did not get the salt in that.
Dennis, you were goddamn close. It's 4.8%. We all went over. I'm sure IBUs are going to be 0. So
POG.
no point looking for that one. This is by Big Ugly.
Ooh.
Not what I thought I grabbed, because you said in that fridge and did not specify. So.
Also, I've only had that one, and I think they had another POG. It was like passion grapefruit kind of thing, but it wasn't a go.
Was that Melissa's beer?
But
I don't know. You said in that fridge.
there was only a.
Yeah,
I've
just
only-
pass that down
that-
there, Melissa.
That's the second one that I've had from Big Ugly.
Is it
I
the
don't
steady
drink
as she
the
goes?
Big Ugly.
Like
I even-
2 months ago, he picked that one out for you specifically, and we drank it.
I even looked at her because I was like, "Do you know what beers Lauren brought?" And she was like, "Nope."
It literally says Big Ugly Brewing on there.
I'm not supposed to look at that shit.
Oh yeah, it was definitely on the shelf, not the bottom. Okay.
Yeah, you said in the fridge. I grabbed one that did not look like it was supposed to be there.
When we go to Big Ugly and we get our ass kicked, just bring the growler and bring that back to you. We apologize for drinking your beer again.
It is pretty good.
At
Say,
least,
that
at least
sounds
we don't
like
have to
deja
listen to
vu
a
right there.
podcast over this one.
That was a different one, yeah.
He was like, "Where's?"
Ooh.
Because he brought us a 6-pack and he had one in his hand. He's like, "Where's the lady that was taking orders?"
This is going to be a
He's
good
like,
one.
This is for her specifically. One.
This is going to be a good one.
Good.
What state leads the United States in spam consumption?
Hawaii.
Yeah.
Spam consumption?
Spam consumption. I got Hawaii. Hawaii.
Yeah.
Follow the train, bro.
Sure.
It's Hawaii. It's like a delicacy out there. 6.7 million cans of spam a year. Just in Hawaii.
Imported
Nah,
and way more expensive than it is here. But the producer has found a newfound love for spam. And the spam sandwich, grilled spam, lettuce, tomato.
I still need to make that copy.
American cheese, mustard, and mayo.
Uh-oh, Chase is out.
Spam! No.
Mustard.
Mustard, yeah.
What TV reality show
cool mustard.
has used African cave spiders, maggots, and gross cow parts in contestant food stunts?
Fear Factor.
It is Fear Factor. In what direction is a soup's... Oh, wait, I'm
One
sorry.
Direction.
In what direction is soup... That's what you get. In what direction is soup spooned when eating?
To the left.
No. Away and to the mouth.
Towards.
Away
Towards,
from the
yeah.
diner is how they describe it.
Towards.
Towards? Is that towards?
Away from the diner.
Towards. It's a real word. We just made it up. Patented it. You heard it here first.
Ooh, well, here's another good one. Some of these are too fucking easy, but this one. Where is most of the heat due to a compound called capsaicin found in chili peppers?
Seeds.
In the seeds.
Nope.
See,
And veins.
Nope. It's in the white part. What is it called? The rib.
The rib?
That's what I'm going with.
Okay. I will give points to everybody because it's seeds and membrane.
Membrane.
Seeds and membrane. Oh, that's just dope. No one's going to get this, but it's a great answer. What did Herbert Hoover promise in every... Shut up! I like how she beeped at me to confirm that she heard me.
Alex, repeat. Alex, repeat. Alex, can you just repeat the question?
What did Herbert Hoover promise in every pot during the 1928 presidential campaign?
$1.
No, potatoes.
I'm going potatoes.
Potatoes?
Meat.
Potatoes. Potatoes. What you going with? I got potatoes twice and meat.
Bread.
You can't... Look, what
Sorry. Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Why would you put bread? I'm going meat.
Meat. Hurt. All right, it's actually a chicken. A chicken in every pot and a car in every garage.
Chicken's meat.
She's not wrong.
It's poultry.
What puppet...
That's
Butcher
meat.
shop doesn't grind that.
Yep.
What puppet celebrity said never eat more than you can lift?
Ooh.
Kermit the Frog.
That's a good answer. Never eat more than you can lift.
It was a puppet celebrity.
Yes. Thanks for clarifying.
Mrs. Pig.
Mrs.
Mrs.
Piggy?
Miss Piggy. There you go. Sorry. Mrs. Pig. Sorry. Fuck, man.
Chase is young. We'll let him slide.
Gonzo.
It was pink.
Still
Gonzo?
watched it. Still
Gonzo,
Pig.
Kermit, Miss Piggy,
Going Fonzie.
Fonzie. It's Miss Piggy! Almost wish we had a round of applause.
I guess we can give it to him.
Miss Pig.
How full should a wine glass be poured? 1/3 to 1/2 full, or 1/2 to 3/4 full?
1/2 to 3/4.
Third to 1/2 full.
1/3 to 1/2.
Like, you don't drink wine. I get it.
Yeah, well. my glass of Jameson's usually about 3/4 full. So
While we're sticking to wine, how many fluid ounces are in a standard U.S. wine bottle? 16.9, 25.4, or 33.8?
33.8.
That is not fair because that shit is done in milliliters. And I can't convert that math.
I've had to do this math
That's
many
what-
times.
That's what I'm trying to convert right now.
750.
16.9.
I got 16.9 as an answer.
What was
The
three
answers
again?
are 16.9, 25.4, and 33.8. I've got a 16.9.
25.4.
25.4.
33.8.
33.8, Jason, to you.
C.
33.8. It is 25.4 ounces.
I knew it was more than 16 because that's a pint glass. But I've never poured that much wine at one
Yeah, but I was
time.
thinking, like a 5
I
ounce
pour
pour,
my
you generally
750
get
bottle
3
into a
glasses,
decanter every
that's
time I
where
get
my
it.
math was, but I obviously pour harder than 5
Everyone.
I was trying to like gauge.
I know it fits in a Trenta cup, but you know.
And plus like
An entire
the 1/3.
bottle.
Yeah.
You don't just open that and take it to the face, Chase? I was going closer to the 40.
I mean, I'll drink a whole bottle.
Oh, I know.
Like that shit happens in like 3 hours.
That seems like a long time.
It's really not.
I've seen some ladies in the bar
Oh, yeah.
crush it in like 30 minutes.
Oh,
The
yeah.
teachers?
I mean, I'm not trying to
Teachers
get.
go hard, bro.
I'm not
Yeah,
trying to
dude.
get plastered off wine.
I have to deal with
But,
those
like,
kids all day. I understand
It's, just
why.
like, it's like 3 fucking glasses in a bottle.
After 3 hours, I can drink another bottle. That's what I'm saying. Like I'll drink one bottle and be like, "Damn, I wish I bought 2."
I thought you meant
Rather
like,
than
it takes
crush-
you 3 hours to drink a bottle.
No, I mean I can crush one like way before that, but like I just space it out. I mean I have a glass like every 30 minutes, smoke a cigarette, eat some food, or chill back and relax, and then
Have another glass.
yeah,
Eat some more food.
Mhm.
Have
And-
another glass. Eat some more food.
and or chill
Like,
back
like,
and relax.
Look, the first glass was for my first best Philly.
Like
The
dude,
second glass was for my second half of the first half of my second best Philly. The third glass was so I could finish off my best Philly.
I did have wine that night.
you gotta cleanse the palate, right?
There's some nights I feel like I could eat 2 best Phillies. It's like once you start eating it, it's just so fucking good.
Yeah.
It's just like
And with it being like hot too, like
nobody ever said
like
that about the fucking
temperature
the
hot,
Mac.
it goes down. Like it's hot going down, but it goes down easy. And like hot food always sits better rather than cold food.
Nah, see, I like cold food.
I
I'm
don't
just
know.
accustomed to it because like I can't.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, warm food for me it helps energy flow rather than cold food.
Well, my intention was never to love eating cold food.
Right.
It's just
You-
for so
used
many
to it.
years I have eaten cold food. Like now,
Why do you think last night being, I'm not gonna lie, I was drunk, but I was good. But like I came home last night, I fucking made a goddamn pulled pork fucking egg sandwich with 2 eggs on it.
you should definitely get rid of that pulled pork.
Yeah,
Those Wednesdays will get you.
It smelled good. Everything was fine.
It was cured with smoke.
Everything's good on it. I'm giving it like 1 or 2 more days. And that's it. But,
True or
like,
false?
I was even questioning it last night, and like I opened it up. I was like, "Am I too drunk to smell it?"
Am
I was
I
like,
gonna
"No,
pay for
no,
this
we're
tomorrow?"
good. We're good. Totally good."
True or
And
false?
Was amazing with some sweet baby rays too.
Grass-fed beef tends to cook faster than grain-fed because it has less fat.
True.
False.
true.
False.
It is true.
Kind of felt it.
No one wants your less fatty meat.
I feel like we're giving away secrets on this next one. The standard markup for restaurant wines is 2 to 3 times retail. True or false?
True.
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 True it is.
I was thinking it was more. Sorry, I worked in a hotel. It's airport pricing.
That I was
Different
thinking
game.
more too, and that's why I was like 2 to 3 times. No, fuck it. True.
What is another name
Upsell.
for the Chinese walk skimmer made of woven brass wire
Spider.
and a bamboo handle?
Yeah,
It is a
spider.
spider.
Didn't even know they had that.
Oh, this is a good one. I almost wish Julie was here. What CIA is not an organization of spies?
Culinary Institute of America.
What?
Indeed, the Culinary Institute of America. Even though he went to CIA.
CIA.
still should've gotten that
I was
right.
going off the food. I forgot about the food subject. I was like, wait,
CIA?
wait.
There's another CIA? Chase was about to pull out the black web right now.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like, I gotta go, guys. I did not know there was more than one CIA.
All right, so this one should
I
be
get it.
fairly
There's
easy.
other 3-letter agencies, but damn, there's another one of them.
This one should be fairly easy. Frozen foods can be safely defrosted at room temperature. True or false?
According to the Food and Drug Administration or in real life? Because I'm willing true.
True.
Can you do it in 4 hours?
Are we talking about like?
Yeah, right? It's like, are you
There's
in
a
the temperature
different-
danger zone?
Yeah,
But it's a
there's different
vegetable.
kinds of
Danger
frozen food too. Are we talking about like jalapeno poppers that should just be cooked from frozen?
Vegetables.
Are we talking about
Don't read
meat
it.
that we froze in?
He's talking about vegetables, so I'm saying yes, vegetables can be thawed on your counter at room temperature.
I am talking about frozen foods can
Oh.
safely be defrosted at room temperature. I didn't say shit about vegetables.
Damn it, I heard veg. No.
Wait,
the
you've been
answer is
hearing
no.
a whole bunch of shit.
The
you just hear what you
says,
want.
The FDA
I-
says no.
True or false? Can be thawed at room temperature.
True.
It
True.
can be.
I'm saying true.
True. It is false.
Uh-huh.
It is supposed to be refrigerated in a defrosted in a refrigerator.
So why does microwaves have a defrost button?
That's not room temperature.
I get. I'm just saying, like, if
'Cause
they're
the
supposed,
FDA
if they're
does not
supposed to be
regulate
in
microwaves.
if they're supposed to be in a fucking refrigerator to defrost, why can you have the option to do it in a microwave?
Because it's not a room temperature.
Bro,
It
Okay.
does it
Okay.
within 4
Okay.
hours.
Okay.
the
okay.
CIA.
What is the title of a house steward or head waiter?
One more time.
Maitre
'Cause
d'.
those are two different.
Yeah.
What is the title of a house steward or head waiter?
Maitre d'.
Yeah, that's. I think those jobs are two different things.
Butler.
I think it depends on industry. There are two different answers. They are basically the same thing,
Concierge.
but
What?
And I think I'm going off the house steward answer. That's what I'm thinking.
What are you
Butler.
going with? I got concierge. I got maitre d',
I'm going
Butler.
Maitre D.
butler,
Maitre D.
maitre d'. It is maitre d' or maitre d'hotel.
Shit.
Maitre d'hotel, although the D and H in French go as one.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's
but-
maitre d'hotel.
A lead waiter and a steward are two different.
That's why I said I'd take either answer there. But how much cheddar cheese will yield 1 cup of grated cheese? About 4 ounces, 8 ounces, or 12?
8.
12.
8 ounces.
Spoke way too early.
8? Okay, it's 4.
Oh, because yeah, in most bags it says
2 cups.
All right, beer.
Dun, dun, dun. You didn't hit the button.
Currently,
Dun, dun, dun.
Chase and Jason each have a point.
That is not the button.
Wait, out of all that, we have a point?
Yes,
No.
out of everything we've done so far.
Oh, okay.
The
thought
trivia is just fun for everybody at
I
home.
thought we were doing like tallies on like
No,
points for
we're-
that,
no,
too.
we're
No,
testing-
that's
then
that's
I would
what
be
I
kicking y'all's ass.
that's what I'm saying. Like I was like, damn, I definitely fell off the ringer there for a little bit. Like I don't know how I got a point.
Lager. 5.6. I give it a 4. Yeah, IBUs are like a little 12. Like if we can find it.
Going IPA.
You are definitely burnt, Ginger Boy.
Well, I don't know.
I'm gonna give it a 3.5 for my lightness, and then the IBUs 30.
He really does go backwards.
Yeah, every time.
Yep.
Not every time. He jumps around most of the time.
Sometimes. And we're gonna go with a 6.
Dennis, to you.
You say lager?
I said lager. He said IPA.
Whip beer.
You're wrong, Chase.
Happens
Wit beer.
a lot.
5.8.
5.8. I also went 5.8.
It's okay. It's okay. Dennis is wrong too.
Yeah, I know. 35. I give it 3.5.
All right,
The
so I went.
The producer could guess right now and still beat both of you.
Okay. So this is Farmhouse Back Bay Brewing's Schloss Australian Style Marzen Lager. Comes in at 5.3%. We all went over on that part, but Jason and I did get lager, which unfortunately means that you and I are tied, Chase, and Jason is now in the lead with 2 points. I do not have IBUs, as usual. If you happen to find it, Schloss. SCHLOSS.
I didn't even, haven't even seen that on their menu or like their board.
Probably because it's in the can
IBUs.
section.
No IBUs listed.
Also-
all right.
Is that different from their actual draft?
They might not.
Board?
They might not have everything in draft. Cans last longer. It's the map system, modified air pressure.
Could be something from a while ago.
But he also said that he was gonna get us some treats.
Right. I do like that though.
It's a good one. Is it like an Oktoberfest? Is that would that be confessed?
So, yeah.
Considered a fest beer?
Marzen, yeah.
That
It just
wasn't.
mean-
Maybe.
What was the other one? The Munchin.
Yeah, the munching.
It's
That was the one before.
Oktoberfest in the spring.
If
Damn, I'm
it,
getting good at this game.
everybody better get this one right.
Cheese.
Who has a hoo-hoo giggle when poked in his doughy middle?
Pillsbury Doughboy.
Dooley.
What Beatles tune embraced Fields Forever?
Strawberry Fields Forever.
Strawberry Fields Forever.
Get something harder that Dennis doesn't know.
Where is the male guest of honor seated at the table?
Head of
At
the
the
table.
head of the table? No.
Left
To
at the table.
the right of the.
Now you're questioning everything, right? Like it's like you're like, wait,
Left to the host.
which way do I take the order?
Left of the host.
And
To
then,
the left
like,
of the host?
The guest of honor at the head.
Where is the male guest of honor seated at the table?
Is there a
To the
female?
left of the host.
Left of the table. Or
To the-
left of the host, I guess.
Left of the host. That's 2 for left of the host.
I don't know why I was saying left of the table.
to the left of the. Wait, it would be to the left of the female guest of honor. But I'm gonna go with the head of the table. Wait, nope, you're right. The host. Fuck, shit.
I'm gonna say to the left of the head of the table.
To the left, to the left.
Or is it across from? What kind
then
of
it
table
would
are we
then it would
talking
be
about?
then it would be like they'd be on opposite sides of the table, right?
So they could see each other.
At that point, it's still
you got
the
the
head of
host
the
and the
table.
guest of honor, but I think the guest of honor sits to the left of the host.
To the left of the host. So down to you. Are you going left of the host? It is to the hostess's right.
Ah, that doesn't make any fucking sense because they're
So is the hostess right, my left?
The
most people
hostess-
are right-handed.
The hostess would
You would
usually
want them to
be
your left so that you're not.
Like the hostess is at the table.
Yes.
the hostess of the event would be at the table.
Like sitting at the table.
Yeah, the
Yes,
missus.
they would be at the head
Not
of the
the
table.
server.
wife.
Not the
Okay,
hostess
sorry.
that seats you.
I'm thinking restaurant feels.
The hostess. I get it now.
Yeah.
It took me a second.
Where on your tongue, the tip, center, or back, will the flavors of sour, salty, and sweet be the most intense?
The back.
Front.
Tip.
Front.
The tip is correct.
Technically, from the science, there are no flavor triggers in the middle of your tongue.
All right, everybody gets one guess on this. It's definitely
Tip
going to go by
left and
speed,
right.
and I swear to God, if you shout something out before I finish the answer, you're disqualified. You ready?
Cheese. Got it. Done.
All right. What Latin American appetizer consists of raw fish cooked in citrus juice?
Ceviche.
Thank you, ceviche. Dennis gets wins.
Sure.
What herb has fan-shaped leaves and is a good citrus counterpoint in spicy Asian, Latin American, and Indian foods?
Cilantro.
Yes. Because she hates it.
It is cilantro or fresh coriander.
Never knew there were fan-shaped leaves.
Well, you've never seen fresh cilantro. You usually get it chopped up already.
What seeds are used to make Mexican papitas?
Mexican what?
Seeds.
Papitas.
Jalapeno.
Sesame.
Jalapeno,
Pumpkins.
sesame,
Pumpkin.
pumpkin.
Oh,
Which one?
shit. What? Yes, he's right.
I was thinking some sort of fruit.
It is pumpkin. We'll just go with that.
Well done, sir.
What is the term for a light evening meal served to guests following a concert or sports event?
What is a light evening?
This sounds like fucking English, and I don't mean American.
Sandwiches.
High tea?
Late supper.
Late supper. That's hobbits.
late supper.
11sies.
You mean third dinner?
Second dinner.
After a concert?
What?
What time are their concerts in?
What
I
thickener?
call that IHOP.
Cornstarch.
Late supper, bitch. What thickener? We're just gonna decide. Are you turning into Jason now too? What thickener will actually thin under conditions of too much heat, vigorous stirring, or too long of a cooking time?
Ooh.
What thickener will actually thin under conditions of too much heat, vigorous stirring, or too long of a cooking time?
Cream.
Roux.
Roux.
Cream, roux. All right, no, you should have stuck with fucking cornstarch.
I don't really cook slurries.
In what Chicago restaurant could you eat your menu or watch your food cook on the plate in a polymer box?
Wow. Now I want to go. You can eat the menu.
At Moto Restaurant.
Okay.
Is it still? Is it?
I have
still
no idea
around?
about that one.
Wait, we need a Chicago trip. Eat the menu and eat the polymer box. Well, polymer probably
Is it Moto?
shouldn't eat that part, but
Right. But like, why is it in a polymer box?
MODO.
Like, is it
MOTO.
is it because it's see through? Like, is the polymer box see through?
I don't know. We're googling it real fast.
Well, I'm just guessing.
Permanently closed.
Probably because they ran out of menus.
All right, you ready? Here's one's nobody's gonna get. When should one leave the napkin on the table upon being seated?
Never.
When utilizing the
Never.
Yeah, facilities.
Restroom, never.
He said upon being seated.
Upon being seated, when should one leave the napkin on the table upon being seated?
You immediately pull it off the table.
So never. Restroom. Melissa?
I don't know.
We are godless fucking heathens because it's when grace will be said. Nothing is touched until grace is said. Praise the Lord. What threat to the food industry do common sense consumption laws address?
Yelp. Sorry. Repeat the question.
What threats to the food industry do common sense consumption laws address?
Gluttony.
You lost me at common sense.
Yeah, right? We don't have much of that rolling
Eating
around here.
Shellfish.
No, every time I hear that, it's
Putting things like, I don't know.
Oh, no, I
Not
need
good.
it one more time. I'm sorry. I'm listening, but hold on.
What threat to the food industry do common sense consumption laws address?
obesity, cholesterol.
We're just gonna stop there. You stop fucking look. Just pick one and go with it. You fuckers keep changing your answers and fucking up. It is obesity lawsuits. Lawsuits seeking personal injury damages from food companies for obesity-related problems. So it's not my fault if you eat too much.
I got fat
White
from eating
Castle.
at McDonald's.
White Castle proved.
That you can eat 3. That does, look, people can still order 20 fucking burgers at a time and gain weight.
True.
Just because you ordered it is
But
not
the
my
sliders-
fault.
Burgers
their
are bigger
sliders
than
are
a
small.
White Castle burger.
It's not my fault. If Chase eats 2 Phillies at a time per meal, it's not my fault if he gains weight.
We're still trying. We're still trying.
Which classic egg white based icing dries hard and durable?
Meringue.
Royal icing or 7-minute icing?
Royal?
Royal icing or 7-minute icing? I got a royal.
I don't know what 7-minute ricing.
I'm going to go 7 minutes.
7-minute?
I don't know what that is, so I'm just gonna go with royal because I know
It is
it.
royal. Royal icing.
But is it purple?
I would assume if you use food coloring.
I mean, being royal and all.
So what?
Oh, okay. Chase wouldn't get this one anyway.
So we're not waiting. Heard.
What nutty character is never without his hat, cane, monocle,
Mr.
gloves,
Peanut.
and spats?
He's back.
Yeah, the baby nut. But
No,
yeah.
no, he's actually back. Like we saw a commercial with him in it, and she's the one who's like, "Mr. Peanut's back." Like,
All right. Well, don't forget they have the baby nut.
Remember hashtag baby nut.
Hashtag baby nut.
We had the effort title on the podcast.
that's what she said.
We didn't even start that. They hashtag baby nutted the
Yeah,
shit.
no.
That's not my fault. That's just fucking craziness. What did Charlie Chaplin dine on in the 1925 film The Gold Rush? This one's a long shot, I know, but if anyone can actually, if I say it, people are going to be like, oh, that makes sense.
I'm gonna say
Goldfish.
I don't think they existed then, or well, the fish might have, not the cracker. With smiles. Snack with a small back. Sorry. The Gold Rush. I'm going steak.
Steak?
Steak.
I was thinking meatball.
Clearly, no one has thought of this one in a while. It was his boiled boot. He ate his boiled boot. Where are small, stemmed glasses, especially white wine glasses, properly held?
Face. Or, what is this?
Stem.
Stem, yeah.
That's what I meant.
Stem?
Stem.
Stem?
Stem.
Stem? Everybody stem? Yes, it is by the stem so that you do not heat the wine with your hand. True or false?
Also true with meats and ground meats.
Hold them by the stem.
No,
When
you
I-
don't
when
want
I
to heat
said
it with your
face,
hand.
I was thinking towards the lower part, but I'm in the stem.
Tougher cuts of meat, such as lamb shanks, are likely to have a deeper flavor than tender cuts, such as lamb chops. True or false?
True.
True.
It is true. Fuck
Excellent
that
phrasing.
one. What is the name of the root vegetable that is also known as the oyster plant due to its oyster-like flavor?
Mushroom.
Oyster mushrooms? Nope, that's not a root.
I don't even know what the fuck this is.
What?
Salsify.
Salsa.
Yeah.
Salsify is how it's spelled, but salsify is how it is pronounced.
Google
I have
that real
no
fast.
idea. Yeah, look that one up.
We're gonna wrap this. We're gonna do one more beer and wrap it up.
Sure.
Maybe we get one of those North Carolina ones. Probably. Yeah, I've never seen that.
Nope.
We also have been to many of Asian markets and have not seen that either.
We may have seen it.
We just didn't know what it was. Is that rutabaga?
It's Spanish.
Sassafras grass.
Sassafras? I like sassafras.
Sassafras grass.
This looks like one of my beers too.
It probably is.
It is definitely not. It
We,
came in the 6-pack.
We apologize for drinking your beer.
This is definitely a farmhouse. It came in the 6-pack we got from Farmhouse.
How do you know?
Because we already drank the one that was not Farmhouse. So this has to be one of the
Big
Farmhouse.
Ugly was not the farmhouse, so yeah.
That's why I said I'm not giving any points for guessing Farmhouse, because you have like a 6 out of 7 chance.
It's a sour. I haven't even tasted it yet.
It's alright. Chase doesn't even have a pour yet. I don't know. Oh.
It's good.
Oh. Do they? They don't. Fuck. I don't know.
What?
I had it.
You asked questions, but you didn't ask any questions. Did it?
I'm not trying to give shit away, but I feel like
beer.
I feel like I have a great idea, but it's not. It's not. Smoothie beer is actually a really fucking good guess.
Is that a new development? Is that a real thing?
Yeah.
Smoothie beer.
Go with 6.3.
Okay.
Is it smoothie because it's lactose?
20. And then I'll give that a 3.5.
Smoothie beer. Is it a smoothie beer because there's lactose in it, and that's like, it's not a sour, it's not a milk stout that they're putting lactose, which evidently they do with a lot of sours.
You can ask this shit when Kevin gets here. No one fucking knows. We could look it up and still not have the right answer. So, what's your guess is more important. Stop avoiding the question.
I'm gonna piggyback Dennis on a smoothie.
It's still not a bad guess. That's really.
Yeah.
I mean, it's. I can see where it's coming from
Yeah,
for sure.
It's
Are
it's
you
definitely got the creamy undertone.
you gonna piggyback him all the way?
No, I didn't listen to him at all.
Cool. He guessed a 5.8 and a 17.
I'm gonna go 6.2.
Oh, he guessed 6.3. He gave it a 1.
I like it.
I'm lying about the 1, so that's cool.
I think
He gave it an
IBU.
8.3. No, on rating. He gave it 8.3.
8.3. Yeah, it's the best beer he ever had in his life, plus 4 more. So I think in this one, the IBUs we're not gonna find. So I'm just gonna go 0, and I would give it a 3.5. It's probably much better cold.
Yeah.
Yes, Chase is out for this one.
Nope, he's hot dog all the way.
I'm also going to go smoothie beer. Fuck it. I'm going to go with like a 5.7 though. And I'm going to say it's 0 IBUs as well. I'll give it a 3.5.
See, I don't know Farmhouse's menu enough to know like where they land on
That's better for the fucking game.
on ABV. Sometimes I think like breweries just go too fucking hard.
Okay, I'm just going to assume this has something to do with fucking Easter Peeps because that's what's on the fucking front here. So this is Revival IPA, an Indian Pale Ale Blue with marshmallow and guava. It's 7%. We're all low. And yet no one came close to fucking this one. But smoothie beer I totally get because of the marshmallow. And that actually does have some sweetness and some marshmallow with the creaminess I get. But
All right, so he really hooked us up on the beers.
Oh, he did.
Because we keep finding beers in this pack that,
we have not had.
but we told him what we were going to do with it.
We
and
did.
so-
Oh, he made sure that we had some interesting shit going on for this.
This is we all hate Peeps.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, but this is.
I don't
good.
know how they sell. No IBUs listed. Heard.
Well, because they made like root beer peeps and fruit punch peeps, and I feel like they're all represented on the label, like the different color peeps.
Yeah.
But they're the bunny peeps with the big yellow normal peep. Are we creeping into copyright infringement here? Yeah. Ugh. Nothing? You can't find anything?
Wait a minute.
Go to Untapped.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, it's going to be 0.
They ain't giving me that phone number.
Yeah. I was right. We're not going to find it. Independent craft ice. The can on this is really fucking cool. So you got 4 bunnies.
That was the one I said. Like a Pink Floyd cam.
Huh?
That was the one I said. Like a Pink Floyd cam when I was walking by. I didn't see the peeps on there, but
No. You couldn't see all your peeps? It's very hard to hear you when you're not talking into the microphone. Which,
Yeah, guys. Where you got the music going? Yeah, I was already ahead of that.
Thursday's over? We got to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun times.
Have fun at the church.
As always, guys, thank you for listening to Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat. You can find us on Facebook at
Team Fat Kid.
on Instagram at
Team Fat Kid Nation.
on Twitter,
At Team Fat Kid 1.
on YouTube at,
Team Fat Kid.
and of course, you can find us online at www.teamfatkidnation.com for all of your knife and apparel needs.
Get that merch. You can find the food truck on Twitter,
At Fat_truck.
at Instagram,
Team Fat Kid Food Truck.
at Facebook.
Team Fat Kid Food Truck.
Remember,
Stay hungry.
be creative.
And don't forget to sharpen your knives.
Peace, love, and bacon grease.
And
Praise the Lord.
We out this bitch.
No joke, good thing Mary Jane can play. Yeah, stress free, only way life best be. But you all and now get me aggravated. I'm known to fuck shit up. Yeah, I've been hustling about that action, waiting on you, get your weight up. I'm flying nice, sometimes high, kick my feet up, still fuck a bitch up. 7, 5, 7, stayed up, mom, but I'm in Norfolk right now. Yeah, bad bitch down with a fatty with no photo edit. I'll take an exit. Hug your curve, down shift your third. Take those off, we take off. Once was well behaved, so Bob each way, wash that away. Yeah, 2 minute fingers up.